above the river Niger. From Sokoto to Maiduguri, Kwara to Taraba. It is a land rich in people, agricultural produce, and mineral resources, a region of various tribes and religions. It is a home to different occupations, skills, crafts, and trade. The North has produced some great personalities with international reputations, including Sir Tafawa Balewa and Sir Ahmadu Bello. They fought for Nigeria's independence. Today, people like the CBN governor, Sanusi Lamido, and international businessmen Aliko Dangote, who can hold their own anywhere in the world. In fact, they have both been nominated as Silverbird Men of the Year. Apart from human wealth, the North has got the potential to take this country to great heights. For example, in agriculture, tons of groundnuts and cotton are being produced year in, year out. These are international cash crops that can take the country to greater heights if properly harnessed. Therefore, unfortunately, there are so many restraints, restrictions, and limitations and challenges. The youths have been suppressed by cultural, social, economic, and political issues. There are still places where females are not allowed to go to school. Youth in Nigeria, youth in the North, apart from cultural suppression, face social problems, which is major. Street begging for children as young as 3 years old. It is not only accepted, but in some places encouraged. A vast majority of youths would rather beg on the streets than finding something productive to do. Youths are often in the middle of competing politicians. They are used as instruments of thuggery and hooliganism. All these are internal problems in the North. The biggest problem facing the North, Mr. President, is the Northern society, which is not very accepting, welcoming, conducive to new ideas, technology and processes of the 21st century. The Northern youth opportune to cross the borders, region, or the country are forced to take what they learned somewhere else, but not back home, where such ideas are viewed with suspicion or in some cases hostility. On the national scene, Northern youths face a challenge of stereotyping. They have to prove academically good. They are not extremists. They are not fundamentalists, which is what is assumed of them. Sitting and dwelling on problems will not solve them. We have to embrace technology, networking, communications. But for them to be accepted, they have to be adapted to fit the society. Only then we can move forward. There are so many rough diamonds and rubies out there, but for them to reach their maximum value, they have to be polished. A few have been given the opportunity, and they are able to take the first steps in exposing the richness of the Northern youth. I'll give you an example. This basically has to do with me a little. Mr. Ben Murray Bruce gave me the chance to speak to you today, a global audience, to demonstrate the potential of a true Northern youth when presented with the right opportunity. It is the ability of men like him to recognize this potential and do all they can to nurture and encourage it. That will bring about a lasting change in the futures of our Northern youths. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nana. Fine girl, no pimples. I like Northern girls. She looks very good on TV. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, next speaker is CEO Rise.
His name is Toyosi